like a dying heart in the sweltering guts of the Inferno nightclub. Crimson flames licked the obsidian walls, casting long shadows that danced alongside the damned. Sulfur and cheap brimstone perfume hung thick in the air, while lesser demons and tormented souls nursed their eternal regrets in booths made of charred bone. This was Hell's premier flesh palace, where the fallen came to forget or remember what they'd lost. On the main stage, under a spotlight the color of fresh blood, she moved. Demonica. Her skin glowed with an infernal sheen, red as blurred black horns curved gracefully from her forehead, and a spiked tail flicked behind her like a cat's, teasing the edge of the stage. What little she wore shimmered like liquid oil, left nothing to the imagination. She was sin incarnate, every sway of her hips a promise and a threat. The crowd howled as she dropped into a slow, grinding split, her hair whipping across her face. Bills made of damn souls, all hues rained onto the stage. She smiled, all fangs and broken dreams, back when she had a different name. Emily, she'd been the girl next door in a quiet Midwest town. Soft sweaters, apple pies on Sundays, laughter like wind chimes. She believed in love the way children believe in magic, but the boys came and went, each one carving another piece out of her heart with practiced cruelty lies, cheating, ghosting. One even laughed when she begged him to stay. Something inside her snapped after the 7th, or was it the 12th? The details blurred in death. She started inviting them home for one last date. Sweet Emily with her shy smile and homemade lemonade. They never saw the basement, they never suspected the knives until the lights went out. The newspapers called her the heartbreaker killer, the jury called for death. She starred in the electric chair with perfect posture, humming the song from her senior prom. When the switch flipped, her body jerked in a final violent dance, lightning in her veins, then nothing, and then everything. Demonica rose from the pole in one fluid motion, arching her back until her horns nearly touched the floor. A massive hellhound in the front row snarled appreciatively, drool hissing where it hit the stage. She blew him a kiss and spun, her tail wrapping around the pole as she inverted, legs spread in a perfect V. The crowd roared. In her mind, she was still killing them. Every thrust of her hips was a blade. Every slow caress of her hands down her body was the cold touch of restraints. These pathetic creatures staring up at her, demons, sinners, fallen angels. They were just more dates, more liars, more hearts to carve out. But here in hell, the killing never ended. It simply became entertainment. As the song reached its crescendo, Demonica dropped to her knees at the edge of the stage, eyes glowing like twin coals. A high-ranking demon lord in a tailored suit of human skin reached out to tuck a platinum soul coin into her garter. She let him, then she leaned in, lips brushing his ear. "Want a private dance, handsome?" she whispered, voice like velvet